Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about AI agent. Now, imagine it's Monday morning. Right now, you're the CEO and you need AI's help with a very typical task that you have, which is give me a one-pager KPI brief by 9 a.m., right? It's very typical. It's a very simple task. We all do this all the time. And today, I want to teach you about two different ways to do that using AI. The first way is the way that most of us are using it today, using ChatGPT in its chat mode. And the second way is a newer way. It's ChatGPT in agent mode. And that is how I help you guys to understand what is AI agent. So before we jump in, remember one sentence. A chatbot waits for your question and gives an answer, right? And let's remember another sentence. An AI agent takes a goal, it figures out the steps, it uses the tools you approve, it does the work, and it reports back to you. So a chatbot is like you ask and it gives you an answer. An agent, instead, it has a goal and it does the goal. So let's do this Monday task the way we all do it now, using just ChatGPT in chat mode. So it's 7:45 a.m. You open ChatGPT and you start typing, summarize last week's KPI for revenue, margin, pipeline, and churn. And ChatGPT says, sure, please paste the numbers and I'll do it for you. Okay, so now you jump to your inbox, your Google Drive, maybe your Microsoft Teams to collect all the data. You export a spreadsheet from there, you copy a few tables you think that are important, you paste them into the chat. That's what we all do all day, right? And then ChatGPT writes a summary. It looks good at first, but then a couple of figures feels off. So you start typing again. Hey, fix the pipeline section and please add this, and this resources. And then you go to Google, you grab a few links, paste them back in. ChatGPT then revises the draft based on your feedback. And then you read again, you tweak some sentences here and there, you copy the text into the email or doc, you attach a chart, you hit send. The job that gets done, right? But notice what happened. You were the glue between the steps. You fetch the data, you move things around, you check the numbers. You're the coordinator here, you're the analyst, and you're the editor. You do all the job. That's the chat mode we're all using right now. It's powerful, it's helpful, but you are the person who drives the process. Now, let's go back to the same task, but this time we're using AI agent. We're using the ChatGPT agent mode. It's 7:30 a.m. The agent already has the goal that you give it. Prepare the Monday KPI brief by 9. By this time, it already has the permission you approved. It has a read-only access to the KPI tables, the permission to post on Slack or Microsoft Teams. That's it, nothing else. That's all the permission you give it. There's no unnecessary access, just whatever you allowed. What happens next? It's very simple. It has to go, it's gonna plan, and it's gonna do, and it's gonna report back to you. First, it's gonna plan the tasks. It's like pull last week's revenue, margin, pipeline, churn, check the variances, draft a one-pager, and attach the resources. And then it's gonna do the task. It runs all those steps with your approved tools. It pulls the data, it does a basic check, it drafts the summary, it adds some links into the exact tables, just like how you did it manually. But this time, agent's gonna do it for you. And the last step is to report. If something looks off, let's say the pipeline feed it looks weird, it's gonna stop the task and then ping you. Or ping your operation lead if it allows you to do it. If everything's fine, then it pastes the brief to your Executive Monday channel in your Microsoft Teams. Now you're back with your coffee, and then it's 8:55 a.m. The brief is there. You open it. Oh, it looks good. And you make some calls. It's done. It's the same outcome, but two different journeys. In the chat mode, you're like babysitting the AI to do it. In the agent mode, the process runs itself with your guidance with it. And it only asks you when your judgment is needed. So basically, what is AI agent? Is like you set a goal, the agent makes a small plan to complete the goal. It does the steps only with the tools you allowed it to do it. And then it reports back. If something looks wrong, it stops and then report to you. It's not sci-fi, it's not magic, it's just simple four-step process. Go, plan, do, report. Now let's talk about the outcome. The one that actually moves your profit and cuts your costs. Number one, the time. All the routines, the preps and follow-ups runs in the background. Right? Your expensive team spend time deciding but not assembling. The second thing is consistency. For every Monday morning when you run a task, the checklist gets followed the same way every single time. The quality goes up, the reward goes down. And because the agent leaves a log for you, it's easy to audit what happened and then what needs to be done. So how do you measure this without making it complicated? There are three tiny numbers. First, the minutes saved per task. Second, the cycle time to decision. Third, the spot check error rate on agent drafts. And it's just very simple. Now, some people have this concern. Okay, AI agent sounds awesome, but is it safe? So here's a plain English way I can explain to you right now. You can treat the agent like a new team member with a badge. You give it permission, so it has the least privilege by default. It has like read-only access to your data, and then it can post to certain Slack or Teams channel that you only allow it to do. It doesn't do anything you don't allow it to do. The second thing is it will save some logs for you. So everything it does is recorded and is reviewable by you. If it posts data or posts it in a message, you can see when and how, right? The third thing is it only has one owner, which is you. So if the data looks wrong, it will talk to the owner, which is you. Like, hey, maybe there's something looks wrong. Do you mind to check it out? If anything goes out of scope, it just stops, right? So it's completely controllable, it's auditable, it's inside the environment you already set for it. So a few reminders for all of you who want to apply AI agent to your workflow. Don't start with a messy, undocumented process. The agent only amplifies clarity, but it also amplifies confusion, right? So clear up your process first. And don't give it like a broad right access to it. Say, hey, just try it just to do this. Only start with read-only access database and drafts. And the third thing is try with the boring task first. Take baby steps. You will learn faster and you will de-risk the rollout result. So here I will give you the blueprint of implementing AI agent to your company or to your workflow. Step one is just to pick one daily task. It can be updates, it can be a summary or follow-ups. Pick something simple to start with, right? Let's take baby steps. Step two is to define the inputs and outputs and the stop rule. For example, if data is missing or if consistencies is bigger than 10%, alert a human. So your AI agent needs to know when to look for help from you. Step three is to set up the AI agent only with the permission you're comfortable with. So keep it inside your normal tools. Don't do something too wild. Step four is to always keep a human reviewer for 2 weeks when you start it. So you need to track a few numbers. You can track the minutes saved through using AI agent. You can check the cycle time when it runs for one cycle, and you need to check the error rate, right? So make sure to control the quality of the whole AI agent and the workflow. The last but not least, step 5 is to decide how do you want to scale to the next team, or you maybe want to stop and rethink about the whole process. Either way, you have enough evidence and you have enough experience, not just pure opinions. Okay, so let's review the concept. The difference between AI agent and a normal chat mode. So a normal chat mode is great when you have time to prompt, to pace, and polish when you try to explore the whole workflow. An AI agent is something different. You set the goal for the agent, it plans, it does the work with the tools you already approved, and it reports back. That's the shift from ask and answer to go and do. It's all available today. If you need help to implement your AI agent, always reach out to us. You can start small, and then you measure the progress, and then you scale when it works. That's where AI agent becomes your best teammate, and I hope it helps you to understand what an AI agent is. Thank you very much.